one more reason why you should just trust God and live your life to the best. Enjoy for the rest of your life is this video that I will narrate it to you. What am I doing here in Comac? This is my third day that I'm staying here. Why am I here? Why is the picture still? Why is it on a time lapse? I was just minding my own business as such. I mean, I've come down to this place. Why I've come? Let me explain it to you. In the last 3 years, I've not known which sunrise, which city, which country will I wake up from. In 3 years, if I actually look at it, think about it, there could have been many times where I could have been in problems. There could have been nights where I could not have got dinner, or I could have fallen sick. Many things could have happened. It has not happened, and it's not happening because I'm still recording this. Okay, at the time of recording this, I'm able to tell you this. It's not happened. So I always give credit to God, and He's making sure that He appreciates it. The day I don't give Him credit, probably He'll definitely put me into trouble, for which He will make me thank Him. For not troubling me, for reminding me that why I should be thinking of Him all the time as such. This is the place where, what do you call this? This is Cinnamon Beach Resort. It so happened, let me tell you the whole thing, how it happened. 2 days I stayed in a villa on the other side of the island. Beautiful, beautiful villa. It is only about 10-15 meters away from the beach. Okay. And recently there was an earthquake in Bangkok. So I was quite worried that, because I'm only about 10-20 meters away from the beach, in the night, if there is a high tide or if there is a tsunami which happens, there's no way that I will escape. At 2 in the morning, I woke up and I was panicking like crazy because it was pouring. It was pouring like crazy. Okay. And it was pitch darkness. Only I could see outside was the flashing of light, the lightning. I could hear the thunder. Okay, so I had bath. I was ready to scoot just in case if anything happens. I had everything ready. I had not put the boots on, the shoes on. That's it. Till morning. Okay, and I decided that I will check out from this place. I know I can't be here. Okay, because I can't live in this tension as such. One more night, I wanted to stay in Mac, but I didn't want to stay here and live in tension. So because I had seen this place in the previous video, I had come down here. As I said, why didn't I go there? They have a hotel. When I called, he said he'll give it to me for 990 baht, which is 210 baht less than. That's about 500 odd rupees, Indian rupees, from where I'm staying. I said, I can go stay there. I checked out. Happily, like a hero, I left, and I told everybody there, even a lot of people checking in. I was telling them that I'm moving to that place and all that. Excited, I left. Only, I think I should not have done that. God immediately, showed me. You look at this, okay? While I was shooting this, I found a beautiful girl walking. I I decided to just circle around her, just follow her. Okay, and she was noticed, what is this, the drone which is following me and all that. Okay, she didn't even pose or anything. So let me continue the story. Like a hero, I left. But when I came in here, this room was half the size of what it was. But it was not even close to the beach. It was maybe about 300-400 meters away, not even 300 meters away. Okay, but safe and sound on a hill. So it was safe. So I was minding my own business shooting here. Okay, but I had in my mind that when I'm bringing it down from 120 meters, I turn, tilt up, bring it forward, push it down, and I should find her. That's the objective. So it was not even half the size of the room that I stayed in, but I found it to be safe here. But only thing was I checked with him, restaurant, and he said it's very much open. So I said, okay, my party begins and all that. So I decided I'm going to stay here. I actually didn't want to take this place. I wanted to go back. Then I realized that if I was going to go back to where I came from, if I thought that was a safe haven, why in the world did I leave the place and come in the first place? So I said, forget it. I moved from there. 1 step forward is not 2 steps back. 1 step forward is 2 steps forward only. So I decided to stay, not knowing that my day is going to turn out beautiful. Because she eventually goes on to become the heroine of my video today or the movie today that I'm shooting. You will experience all that. I found it all in one go. If I had to be in the picture, if I had to be selfish and I had to be in the picture as such, see, I'm turning around. I'm having maximum control on this, having her in the picture as such. Okay, the 1/3 rule, all these rules that what people talk about, I'm having her in the picture as such, smooth transition, smooth, movements of my camera, and I was only impressed about it. Had I to be in the picture, I would have got bored. I would not have taken so many shots. And other thing is, I felt dizzy because the water is flowing underneath. The complications, keeping myself on the boardwalk, and I actually tried to push it through. It's saying, no, I can't go. Because, I had to put it into sports mode. I couldn't take the risk. Then I said, let me circle down. Okay, let me just, on the board walk the call, so why don't I be close, as low as possible, and then go forward as such. Okay, so now that I'm not there, I don't have to worry about it, so I can shoot as much as I want. So I was just minding my own things, and things like that. So I decided to stay. I didn't want to get out of that restaurant. I wanted to sit all day there, only all day there. And for my little knowledge that I have, and like I always trust God, I don't worry about it. This place has only one ATM. In the sense, I'm talking about Comac, one ATM which has got no money. I found her again. So she took a lot of time playing around, fooling around, photographs and all that. I think she enjoys her life. She enjoys her life. She'll go on to become the heroine of my movie today. Hold on. Okay, and so I needed badly cash. What to do about it? I wanted to see in this shot. I wanted to take it up, tilt down, push forward. Okay, all this at 120 meters. Okay, so I'm keeping this in mind. That's my target. That's the shot that I want to take, and I want it to be one single shot, and see how it looks. All this I'm thinking about it. Okay, so then I found a guy who will charge me 6%. I said it's okay, take 6% and all that. So I've withdrawn cash twice. Okay, and then. In the night, what happened, you will not believe. I was minding my own business and all that after the last shot that I took, which I will show it to you. Okay, and see, this is where she was walking out, and then I said, why don't you become the heroine of my movie? I will want to shoot yours if you don't shoot video photos. She's waving at me. Do you see that? Okay, she is a heroine. Okay, she obliged and she said she'll be more than glad. And it's a walk, half a kilometer walk. Okay, so she decided to walk for the footage, and and I just loved it. I wanted to capture as much as I can. Okay, keeping the still and all that, because she's the heroine of a movie today. I can't mess up. I couldn't take it forward now on the left because that was a mistake actually, because I was worried. And through this it won't go because of the trees. It'll block. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have gone anti-clockwise. I should have gone clockwise because the sun would have been on her. Okay, but in this case, sun is on the camera. Okay, so she's getting dark. Okay, and that was a mistake as such, because you get only one shot. Imagine the people in the movies when they take the shots, how difficult it must have been, how many months of planning they should have done. It is just not like just come down, stay 2 days and then shoot and go back. They would have done this homework. So appreciate. I'm appreciating them. You should also appreciate. Whatever you see, you should appreciate. You shouldn't be cribbing about things. Recently, I met one German. I'm telling you, that guy, a nonsense guy. He was going to spoil my day. He was literally going to spoil my day. But I just I could have given back things to him, for the nasty comments and all he's given me on my WhatsApp, okay, for no fault of mine and things. He was in the picture, okay, and then nonsense, okay, but he's a minuscule part of my life. Why the hell I should be even thinking about? Look at my heroine. Hear the story. Okay, so in the night, what happened was I was minding my things. Around 6ish, I left. It's not even 6 now. It's about 4. Okay, I hear there were a couple walking down. Array. Outside characters. It's okay. I don't want to bullshit. I don't want to trim this part. Okay, I want to be natural. I want to tell you the truth of what happened. Okay, probably when she wants her footage, when I send it to her, I'll ask her whether she wants this in the frame, them in the frame. If she wants them, I'll keep it. Otherwise, I'll trim it and give it to her, so that she was only there. This is a great place of videos and photographs. I was telling you about the story of the dinner. So what happened was, and there were a lot of mosquitoes. I decided to retreat. Come back to the room. And then around 7:30ish, I messaged the restaurant guy. I'm going to have chicken fried rice. Keep it ready. He said, kitchen is closed. It started raining. You won't believe it started pouring. Okay, and when it pours here, it pours. You don't, when it's sunny, when it pours, it'll pour. You have no clue about it. Okay, so what the hell? He said it's closed. Then I couldn't go out. I can't go out. See, she's still in the frame. I'm not keeping her out of the frame. I think I could have done a little better. Yeah, maybe. If she hangs around in Mac today also, that's the next day, I think I will ask her to come for the reshoot. I missed her out of the frame. Okay, so I got to cut all this. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I was worried about what am I going to do for the dinner, because the next restaurant, which is from here, is 3.5 kilometers away. and when it rains they will shut everything, because they will know that this part of the island, okay, hardly people come. Hardly means hardly people will come. Okay, you see, when did you see many people on this, which people should come? I thought Indians are miser, but here, let me tell you, I've seen foreigners, they don't even give 50 baht to go for a walk here. They haven't even taken a room here. Forget, don't take the room. To go here, they have built it. 50 baht they ask, they won't give. That's like 125 Indian rupees, yeah. So when I brought this back, I expected her to be closer to this edge of the pier. I'm actually on the WhatsApp call with her. Okay, I'm on the WhatsApp call telling her. I thought she will be already there, and there was a slight confusion, but I said, okay, why not? I'll circle around you. This time I didn't go the I'm going the anti-clockwise. But this is better. Starting from here was anti-clockwise. Then when I circle around, that's not right thing. Okay, so it's pouring, and he came and told me, I have raincoat and all that. If you want, you take it. Okay, I'm asking you to come up, wave at me. Unfortunately, we can't capture that because sun is in front of us. Okay, I'm asking her, sit somewhere, sit on the edge of the pier so I can shoot you. To my surprise, you know what she does? She climbs on it. I wasn't expecting her to sit on this. I was expecting her to sit on the floor somewhere. But look at her. Daredevil, yaar. Daredevil, she. It's so cute she is. Okay, so this is one night that I'm going to go without dinner is what I thought. Okay, then I asked him what are the options. Okay, it was pouring, and I knew that restaurants were open. I had to go to the other side of the island. It was pitch dark, and if it stops raining, I go there. But then there again, if there is a problem of food, okay, what will I do? You won't believe he brought me 2 instant noodle packets. He said pour water and heat it and eat it. That's why I say it, trust God. In the evening, before the machar, that's mosquitoes coming in, I decided to shoot around inside the restaurant. That's a bar that if you wanted. That's a boardwalk. You see it in the night. It looks beautiful. But what happened was camera has made it like it's not sun is already set. It doesn't show that. It looks as if it's still day. It is not. The lights are on. Do you see it? If it had to it had to catch natural. This is not how it is. It looks bright. It is not bright. Trust me, it's not bright. Okay, so then I wanted to turn the camera left, right. It was not that, I was shaky. Okay, and but it was in purpose. I was doing it. It'll go left, right, but it won't tilt. That was unfortunate. He gave me those 2 packets, and I still didn't go without dinner. He always got plans. The God has always got plans. Just trust him. People don't trust him. That's the big problem, son. Just trust him. Okay, and things will be better for you. So I will end it here. I'll see you in a new day, new place. Not sure where. Stay safe till then.